Alright, love. Just...
There we go, we're doing it, we're live.
Awesome.
Hi guys, Richard.
Amanda.
And in the back, I don't know if you can see him. I can't point the camera properly. Benjamin's with us. This is the first time that we've done this for absolutely ages. And you know what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
Because the old YouTube app used to
tweet for you.
Tweet for you. I haven't tweeted.
Right, let's see if I can tweet. Just a second.
We've got Benjamin with us, who's a whole 19 days old. So there's a possibility that he might get upset, because that's what babies do. He might start crying. We're going to try and deal with it. We're going to try and multitask. The gyms where we're doing the hour are quite disparate, quite far apart. So Amanda's going to have to drive. A lot of this is on Amanda. I'm very grateful that she's willing to give it a try, because she might have to jump out and placate we'll call him William. Benjamin, in being 19 days old. Who knows? And she's got to drive, because I don't have my full driver's license yet. So hopefully this will fly. Everyone's meeting at this gym, and as you can see from my screen, there's a Manetric on it, which I believe means that there isn't going to be a Kyogre here at all. But the guy who's organised this has asked everyone to stick to this plan, and that's what we're going to do, because, well, it's a plan and everybody gets to raid as many as everybody gets to raid. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Currently it's cloudy, which means 23:51 is perfect. If at 6 o'clock it suddenly changes to rainy, which it could, we've had quite bad weather to say it's summer here in the UK, then it would be, I think I've written it down, 23:39 would be the perfect IV Kyogre that we're looking for. Hopefully it turns to rainy. If it stays cloudy or rainy, then I'll be using my electric team. If it's somehow changes to sunny, which looking at the sky it shouldn't, I use my grass Pokemon, except for when it's got blizzard, but who knows. So if anybody's out there who's watching, who's seeing this, say hi. This is a different program to what I've used before, and it's going to take some getting used to. I get a few short seconds to read the messages along the top of my screen. It does have an option to click. Oh, and it shows you the old ones as well, look. Oh. That's interesting. To click and look back at it, at the chat. Who knows? Let's catch these Pokemon. Let's try and check this Rose. Oops. Here we go. Oh, that's a Sentret, not a Rosalia.
No.
Let's catch it anyway. It is Pokemon Go Live after all. Let's catch some Pokemon.
I've just put on Twitter, very short and sweet, "We are live!" exclamation mark.
Cool.
And a link. So
cool.
hopefully...
Let's get rid of that. We don't need any more of those. Shiny shake. Not a shiny. Hopefully some shinies today, guys. Hopefully shiny Kyogre would be excellent. Many cars are now starting to arrive where we are.
What's that put? Look.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Yep. It's going to happen, and I can't wait. I'm super excited for this one. Super excited. I love Kyogre. It's one of my favourites in Pokemon Go so far. Ooh, that one's above 80% with 15 defence. Keep hold of that and IV check it later. That wouldn't be a shiny, would it? I really need a shiny Krabby.
Ah, right, we're meeting here and going straight to Barleyshef.
Right.
So, they're just meeting here because they're picking walkers up so that they can all...
Get lifts.
Get a lift, yeah. So that we're all on. We're going to Barleyshef. We're live.
I didn't expect to be this many.
Yep.
Hi, pkfmly.
Hi.
Again. Excellent.
That's the guy who's organising it. Very grateful. There's Mitch. I'm not going to point the camera at Mitch. Unfortunately, Mitch had an accident and he's got a neck brace on, and it's I'm so surprised that he's still managing to play Pokemon Go, but he's a go-getter, he's a fighter. Barley Sheaf. Barley Sheaf's a 5-minute drive from here. So
and I'm following them.
Yeah.
Because they know something I don't.
I think they're probably... Sorry guys, we're talking logistics here. I think they're probably gonna... He's not even going round. The guy's just not driven around the road, he's just gone over the pathway.
Oh yeah, we're going up back Periwinkle.
Yeah. Here we go. Come on. Shiny Kyogre. First Click Club.
First Click Club.
First Click Club. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that. Can you tell how excited I am, guys? Super, super excited. You know, we're going so fast, though, which is rightfully so for a raid hour. We're not going to see any spawns, are we, at this speed? It is a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Remember, we're in the UK. We still use miles an hour. We have a crazy system in this country.
They use miles per hour in America too.
I know, but I mean,
in Europe it's not.
We use the metric system. That's no shiny checks there for pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
Except for like road use. We still have miles and furlongs.
Yeah, that's because we've only recently changed in recent history to
Ekans. No, I'm not going to click anything unless it's a shiny check, guys. I want to catch a shiny on the street. What were you saying? We've only recently changed the metric.
We've only recently changed the metric system.
Let's get a shot of Amanda while she's driving.
Hi.
This child's still awake and he's not making a peep. Normally, when we're in the car...
He doesn't like the car very much, does he?
Well, he sleeps, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, when he's awake, he's normally... He
doesn't like it so much. He gets a bit grouchy. That's a Weedle. Mischievous. Not a shiny.
He's normally a very placid little boy, though.
He is. He's a good lad. Really good lad. That's a Wurmple and a Whismer. They aren't shinies yet. The most recently released shiny, Horsey, I didn't get one. During that whole event thing, I got 3 shinies. I got a Sandshrew, a Mischievous, and a Whalmer. I didn't need the Whalmer. I already had a Whalmer and evolved it into a Whale Lord. So it's in the decks. The other 2 I was pretty happy to get, and I got those on day 1. It was during the whole crazy everybody was getting shinies because the spawn rate was up on the shinies. It was genuinely missed. Somebody's just said something. I got... Oh, it's...
Who?
Mal Hobbit. Martin.
Hey, hi Martin.
And he said loads of stuff. Yeah, that looks good. Stream's alive. Pink Whale Time. Which app did you end up using? How were your GoFest shinies? I got Cubone and Horsey. I missed all these because it's a new app. I'm sorry about that, Martin. So you know what? What's this app called? Shiny check.
I don't know. We can.
Something arcade.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Something arcade. So we're hatching now. The whale is there. What's this? Live outside that? Exactly, James. We found an app. We found an app that works.
Outside the house. Yay!
Oh. There's 5 in. Are we going in?
I've taken Benjamin's account in.
Oh, how come mine's my?
I don't know. Mine frozen. I've had to reload mine, so I'm not sure whether that's.
Let's reload my game. Stream connection is not stable. It seems like around this area the internet connection is not great. I'm on 4G though. So
there's 20 in this.
Oh dear. Well, connection is poor. No. Sorry, Martin.
Excuse me. Benjamin.
No. He's a bit grumpy, isn't he? Hopefully there's another lobby for me to join in on. Oh boy. It is the raid hour, yes. But things, I mean, I did a test stream earlier and the Pokemon were spawning and everything. Now, I'm actually streaming and as you can see, the gym hasn't even appeared on my screen. So...
Well, that's not good.
Nope.
I know, Benjamin.
Oh, there we go.
It's very sad, isn't it?
Let's have a look. Kyogre.
Oh, dear.
0. People. I've missed the raid. Haven't I?
What?
I don't really know what to do. Maybe we'll miss this one. Oh dear, we've got a... Oh, it's stable now. That's good. Well, it looks like I've managed to miss this raid, guys. Which is... I'm currently pressing buttons for Amanda. Did you test it on Wi-Fi instead of your data? Actually, yes, I did, Martin. That's a good point.
What?
We tested on Wi-Fi at home, didn't we?
Yeah.
Not on data. Hopefully... Hopefully we'll get the next one.
I don't know where Tom is.
Nope.
I'm going to tell him.
Me neither. Well, I know you guys can't see it because it's not on my screen, it's on Amanda's screen. That's the first raid complete. Tom was in that raid. Let's have a look for Amanda. Sorry about this, guys.
We're going to go now.
Not a shiny.
Where to next?
2281. It'll be Huff Lane Church.
Right, so I need to turn around, is it? No?
Straight on.
Right, because if I get there and then I can get Benjamin out.
We've got a very upset baby. Should hold up, it was the one lag spike. Yeah, it's the nature of things, unfortunately. We've got to try.
All right, Benjamin, darling, we're gonna get you out at the next one. All right. Oh, sweetie pie. Oh, sweetie pie. Yes. I'm not sure this is gonna work.
What? The crying baby, I know.
I can't. As soon as we get to Huff Lane, I'm gonna get him out. And if I can't settle him, then
Yeah.
if I can't put him back in, then we'll just have to.
Sorry, guys, we've got a baby.
Okay, sweetheart.
He normally settles when we're in the car.
Yeah.
I could tell today there was
Goes to
something.
sleep.
There was something different. He was sat looking grumpy. Let's shiny check this Caterpie. Not a shiny.
And we're in a Benjamin.
Come on, Benjamin, darling.
Benjamin.
Good boy.
Benjamin.
Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating because I'm trying to catch Kyogre for Amanda.
He's just tired, isn't he?
He is tired.
We're in a traffic jam.
There we go, that's that done. Camera shy, apparently. Yeah.
Maybe. You did try to get him on cam.
I did. Hopefully when we get to the next raid I can actually get into it. I see this is another problem. Yeah, left, yeah. With multiple accounts in Pokemon Go. Undoubtedly some of these people here were in with multiple accounts, which meant that I missed a raid. There's 21 accounts here, which means it's going to be incredibly difficult to do this. Let's just double check that we're going to the right place. Well, Offlane Gym, this one here. Sit. So this gym here, this church.
Yep.
Here we go, hopefully I can actually get in on this one. I'm ready to pounce as soon as people...
Richard didn't get in last one at all. But there were 20 accounts already in.
I didn't, Tom. Here we go, guys. I'll get in this one, I'm sure of it.
Hi, Poke Family.
Hello.
Start the lobby, please.
Okay. Here we go. We're actually going to get a rated.
Fine.
Oh, I thought I pressed it, sorry.
It's alright.
Go. There we go, this is my team. This is my electric team that I've got set up for this, guys. Set up and ready to go. We're in on this one, definitely. Come on, 2351. That's what I'm looking for, and it would be lovely if it was pink. So after this raid, Amanda, we're going up to the golf course.
Yep.
Star piece. I haven't got a star piece on.
You can do it on your bag. Go
Remind
to
me,
items.
what's the minimum?
Go to items. I'm putting mine on as well. Items.
Items.
Hi again, Poke Family.
Hello.
Are you in the raid?
We are now, yeah.
Excellent. There is another team going to meet us at Lund Hill.
Okay.
So the next one is a Lund Hill from here. This
Yep.
is
Yep.
the golf club gym.
Super.
Sweet, thank you. That's the guy that's organised all this, and he's a little bit stressed out because he knows that people have missed out on a raid. It's a stressful thing trying to organise a group to get round quite quickly. A very stressful thing. I get it. I don't blame him.
He's doing an amazing job, though, to be fair.
Seems like the stream's holding up. I'm happy. It's holding up. Let's do it. I made a huge mistake with this team, actually. The other day I was walking around with Benjamin. I put him in a sling and I walk him around. That gets him to sleep. And I went to power up. I've got 100% frozen.
No, go.
Stream connection is not stable again. That sucks.
Excuse me again. Yeah.
Oh well, it's kind of usable. Kind of usable. Anyway, like I was saying, and I'd powered up my 100% Electrovire. I'd maxed out my 98 Electrovire, and I've got a 96 one. Well, turns out I accidentally powered up a 93% one, wasting the Stardust and the candies. Well, wasting. Still a pretty good IV. You see some pretty interesting Pokemon. Pink, 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 pink. I know, that's what I want to see. Have I had the death glitch? Or am I frozen?
We're not done yet, so if you were at the same one as us.
I am. I'm going to wait and let them complete the raid. Oh, there we go. Huge lag spike. Let's have a look. See what happens with this CP. I'm watching it. 2282. Oh well, we can still hope for a pink one. 7 rare candies, that's what we want to see. 1500 Stardust.
There's no pink.
Pink? No pink. Oh well. Let's get on with it. Let's catch. Try and get some candies. We're going to be speed catching on this one, guys, because obviously we've got to move to the next raid. And it goes for me, not for Amanda. I know you can't see Amanda's screen, but not for Amanda. That's a bad IV. Oh, let's try to check that. Not a shiny. I'll wait to end and then turn right, Amanda.
I'm actually watching this IV through in front.
Right.
Because he's got Tommy.
Still catching for Amanda. I'm hoping, come on, we're going to get a good IV or a shiny, preferably both. Oh, a Magikarp. Not a shiny. Shelder. Not a shiny. Torchic. Not a shiny. And not shiny. We're here. Let's go click on the gym. Oops. Just move that. Click on the gym. It is a little bit laggy using this app. It causes the things to lag a little bit, but
Would you like to start the lobby again?
Yep. You can start, Rich.
I'm just waiting for the lag spike to go away, look.
Oh gosh.
There we go. Oh, maybe. There we go. I like hearing the birds. Yeah, it's a really nice place where we're at, actually. There you go.
Thank you.
So that's my Sunny Kyogre team. I want my Electric 6 and I want them revived, please. If the lag will allow me. Oh well, there's enough people to be able to do it. Right, everything's revived and ready to go. 17 people in. Hopefully, it doesn't lag too bad. Let's check the chat. Hit the exit button. I just waited for the lag, dude. That's what I did. Wait for the lag. pkfmlyBenjamin. He's gone to sleep, but he's now waking up. I've just seen him.
No, he's been awake, like in between awake and asleep all the time, the whole time. He's just sort of in that.
He's managing okay. He's 19 days old, guys. He's doing all right. He's doing all right.
We might have a plan because there's a tier 3 on down there and there's tier 5. We'll do the 5, and what we might do is go down to Low Valley.
Right.
There's a tier 5 on there.
Right.
And then come back to Apostle to finish.
Okay.
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 Slight change of plans because of pre-existing raids. Right. We've got a big go symbol. Yeah. This app does make things lag a little bit. It should be okay. To use for stuff like this, as long as the group is big enough to be able to handle it. But we have got another option to try, haven't we?
We have.
So maybe we can manage with the other app.
Bottom down there for the tier 5. Please double check if there's one on the Low Valley just to make sure.
Okay.
Start the lobby once you get there.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
That's Tom again. He's a cool guy, Tom. There we go. I've hit the big lag spike again. Oh. Let's see. Is it going to let me? Look at Amanda's phone. It's nearly dead. Oh, there we go. Seems to go so far, and then I hit a huge lag spike. See feedback above. Let's see what it said. I'm playing this through the TV. Quality is pixelated when entering gym in raid, but it's good enough to make out.
Right, okay.
Okay, that's pretty. Let's have a look at this. 2309. 4 rare candies and a charged TM. Let's have a look. Do we have a pink whale? We do not.
No.
No pink whales in the Poke family.
Alright, sweetheart, just a second and we'll be on our way.
Just looking at different phones here, guys, because Amanda's going to be driving.
Right, so
Just go to the
which one we're going to?
Golden Raz. We're going to the church, you know, with the 2 gyms right next to each other.
Church now.
We have a shiny in this car.
Oh, well done.
They got a shiny.
there.
That's awesome. Come on, Benjamin, darling, you okay?
So which way is it? Down there?
Yeah, back where we came. Oh.
That's done.
Amanda's caught hers.
Straight down into it. Or should I have gone up there?
Go left here.
Left it.
Yeah. I think we're just going to switch straight to Golden Raz from here on out. I'd like to collect more candy, but it needs to be speedier. Didn't catch it.
Is it this one?
Turn right, yeah.
I always get lost in this little estate here.
This is the village that I grew up in, so I know this village.
Left or right? Quick.
Right. Amanda doesn't.
I grew up on the other side of Barnsley.
So she doesn't know it as well as me. This estate where we've just been, where you heard the birds chirping, in fact, is about maybe 500 metres away from where I went to school. Go. Great throw. Amy got a shiny.
Hey, well done, Amy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There, you got it.
Ta-da!
Awesome. Kyogre was caught.
Right, is it this one or one down?
It's bottom one.
Right.
Let's see if we can get ahead of the game and get some reviving done ahead of time.
There's no tier 5 here at all? It's up to you guys. You're organising. Tell us what to do.
War Memorial.
Right.
Oh, we don't want Memorial.
What about the Low Valley gym?
Oh, Low Valley, Jimmy says.
Right.
Do you want to, would you like to go to Brampton Wall Art or?
Brampton Wall Art. I don't know where that is.
We can do. We've been there before, Amanda.
Have we?
Yeah. You can drive down to Brewster's. I'm sorry, guys. We're doing logistics in the middle of the stream. You drive down to Brewster's and instead of going towards Doncaster, you go towards Brampton.
Right, okay. Open lobby.
I have now. How's it going now, guys? Because the stream seems to be working a bit better here. Oops. It could be that the area where we were, the data connection wasn't great. I'm just listening to Tom organising everyone. Do you have shiny Kyogre from previous rounds? I do. I already have one. I managed to catch one from a previous. Yeah. I think it's just the connection where we were. There was a problem rather than the app. I've noticed, especially at the last gym where we've been, even without running a streaming app over the top of Pokemon Go, sometimes there's a little bit of lag. But the reason why we've chosen to do it here is it's close to where we live, and it's just related to the fact that we've got a baby.
To catch this one because we've been only nearly past.
Right.
What was that?
We're blocked in.
Right. So I do have a shiny Kyogre already. I did catch it wild. I haven't caught a shiny Groudon. I've got two, but I've traded for them. One of them I traded just after it was out the first time. Hey! The second one I got on a lucky trade, and it's 98%. I haven't powered it up yet, but I will. Here we go. Yeah, that went a lot smoother on the stream. So I think the location
had something to do with it.
Yeah. Could be in the future that we go to our local town to do these streams. because the connection will be much better there. Come on. I can, Victor. I'll bob my friend code up when I can, but as you can see, we're right in the middle of Kyogre raid hour, so it all depends when the opportunity could be to do that.
Do you want us to come out?
Seen some interesting counters in here from people. There's a Latias there. Yeah. This next round that's coming up, I could get a shiny in a raid. There we go. That's Kyogre defeated. Kyogre for me, number 3. We're in the UK, and we should be doing at least a few more. At least a few more. Whoa, that's loads of shinies. That's not a shiny. Let's have a look, see whether there's any shinies over here. That one isn't. And that one isn't.
Mitch has just got a shiny.
Awesome.
23.33, well done.
23.33 is not a bad IV.
Just reloading game up.
Pin up life. Let's have a look at this chart. We're in the UK. We're in Barnsley in South Yorkshire is where we're at. I'm sorry if I'm struggling to keep up with chat. This is a new app that I'm using, and it prints the chat up right at the top of the screen, and then it goes away quite quickly. And the only way to reread it is by clicking a button on my screen and looking back. It's not quite as good as the old YouTube gaming app that they've just discontinued. And you guys are seeing my notifications from my calendar. I've got a 14-year-old boy who was in Scouts, but he's been taken there by someone else. I'm just concentrating. I'm trying to catch this Kyogre for Amanda because she's busy with our baby. 19 days old. That's shiny check. That's not a shiny, is it? Tom, the guy who's organising all this, is telling someone off for being loud near the baby. It's okay. My, that was a terrible throw. I know you guys can't see it, but that was bad. I just said something. That was that one caught. If you're talking about spoofing, we don't spoof. I don't know anything about GPS. I don't know where the coordinates are. We don't spoof. We're legit players. Just trying to catch this one. We're always going to be multitasking a little bit while we're doing this, given the fact that we've got a baby to look after as well. But multitasking and doing it is better than not doing it at all. That's my opinion. Let's have a look at this. Oh, well, you might not get here in time, but like I said, we're in a little village called Wumwell, which is near Barnsley, in South Yorkshire. So if you type One Well into a sat nav and see how long it'll take you to get there. One Well, South Yorkshire. Where are you? The little baby's being breastfed. He's just a bit hungry. Well, let me type it. I can type it into the chat.
Hi Richard.
Hi.
Unfortunately it kicked me out of the raid, and so I have wasted a pass on this, but it is a
That
raid
sucks.
hour. It does suck.
It does suck, but you're right, it's a raid hour and sometimes you miss them, don't you?
Yes.
So everybody's rushing to try and get as many done as possible. Are we going to wall out after this?
It's up to you, it's what you feel comfortable.
Whatever. However you want to do it.
Wall art, because there's 28 minutes on the one over there.
Yeah.
I've got to give time to get to wall art and back.
Yeah. It's up to you. It's up to you.
It's not up to me, it's up to everybody else.
What's this? Oh, that's...
Live again, eh?
I don't know.
You have to show me how to do that, Richard.
Do you? Show you how to do what? Stream?
Yeah,
Hey, it's just an app. I'll show you, it's easy. Oh, so I think that's 4 I've done now, is it 4? 4 that I've done, no shinies yet. Let's have a look, how many have I caught? I think 1 ran.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Those are some bad IVs. Those are some bad IVs.
They're literally just waiting for us. Or for me rather, and Benj. Which is really kind of him, isn't it?
It is. Oh, he's sleeping now and he looks beautiful.
That mummy's milk does knock him out.
Let's get some revives used on these pokes. There we go. Shiny check. Not a shiny. Stream lagging. Sorry. I'm in Darfield. Oh, that's awesome. Stream lagging. Can't hear. Wait.
So if you want, we're going to
Brampton Wall Art is the gym.
if you want to meet us there.
I don't know the postcode for it, but it's in Brampton. So if you know the local area and you want to meet up, awesome.
Make yourself known when you get there, and we'll make sure that you get in the lobby.
So this roundabout, Amanda.
I'm following this Yaris.
All right.
He was at the last raid. So if I lose him, I'll tell you.
Okay.
And they're not going to speed off because there's a police car in front of me. In front of them, should I say.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem. Sometimes
So they're all
people speed
indicating
off.
to go right.
Yeah.
So we're going up there. It is literally just up that road.
Right, okay, cool.
So we should at least
Tom's behind me anyway.
We should be at least getting another 2 Kyogre raids in. You saw one back there that we hadn't done. We were unlucky today in the fact that quite a lot of the gyms in the local area already had eggs on them, and the raid hour eggs don't replace regular eggs or even regular raids that are already existing.
Yeah.
So they only appear on gyms that have no eggs on them. So you're kind of hoping, fingers crossed. Nah, that's a shame. That's a shame.
What's that?
He's an hour away.
Oh.
So we're coming up on it here, Amanda.
Right.
So they've just pulled up there.
Just here?
Yep. Just pull up behind this car. connection seems to be a little bit better. I don't know, we're going to try the other app that's been recommended to us and see if that works a little bit better. But at least we're able to do this.
Yes.
We weren't able to do it for a while. The lobby started, so I'm going to jump in. It's interesting what it, the recommendations that it makes. I can never figure out how the game works it out. Can you? I mean, it heavily recommends based on defense. I figured that out because it recommends. It loves recommending. What's it called? It evolves from Aron, Laron, Agron. That's it. It heavily recommends Agron, or at least it used to. You'd arrive at a raid and it'd just be like Agron. And the people who don't really know too much about counters and are just playing Pokemon Go casual, it will just go with the recommended. Yeah. And they're really bad. They're really bad. They're not bad for defending gyms, but for attacking them or doing raids, really poor. So I'd be interested in seeing their algorithm for that. Oh, let's read this. TSR, people report seeing 25 to 40% of raids being blocked by 1 to 4 raids. I think my friend is close to you. Where are you exactly?
Brampton Wallart.
We're at Brampton Wallart. I don't know what's the name of this road.
I'm not sure.
Said he's in some kind of park. Let me tell you. Oh, Wombwell Park. There's a park in Wombwell where we've just been. We were just right next to that park 2 raids ago. If he's in Wombwell, tell him to head to the Methodist Church in Wombwell on the High Street, because that's where we're going after this. Let me ask. That's awesome. I mean, if he can meet up, he can certainly join in. That's for sure. If he lives in Wombwell, if you guys live in Wombwell, you should probably try and speak to Tom White. Yeah, maybe. But Martin, it recommends it for all kinds of stuff, not just Kyogre. It recommends it for lots of stuff. That's what I meant about it recommending defense heavy stuff. So it will recommend based on resistances rather than on whether you're going to be super effective or not, which is an interesting, not really a very effective way of having a system of recommendations.
Back out.
Oh, we're backing out.
Out. Oh, sugar. Out.
Sorry about this.
There we go. Let's leave that group. In Wombwell Park. Right, so if he can get there in time, if he can walk, or if he's got a car, and he can get to the... is it the Methodist Church or the Apostolic?
Well, I'll get it up on my screen if you want. Just give me a second.
We're going to figure it out.
It's... St Mary...
Not St Mary's. We've just
Apostle Church. Well, this is what it says.
Yeah, Apostolic Church. It's on the High Street in Wombwell. We're just going to start this raid over, I think. But if you can meet us there, you can definitely join in. Let's just have a quick look at chat. Can you write it so I can copy paste it?
AP OST
Apostolic Church. There we go. Writing it for you. If he turns up and he speaks to Tom, Tom's currently wearing some grey joggers. He's got an
make sure he's going to. Is it Apostolic next?
Hey?
Is it Apostolic next?
No, it's that one up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because somebody's on our live feed and they're asking where we're going next.
Yes, Adam Taylor. It's basically called out one more chat.
What's it called?
Fire station.
Fire station.
Fire
Right.
station. We're not going back to one more right away. Sorry. With the plans changed completely. I'm really sorry if I'm sending people to the wrong place through the live. I'm really sorry. But we had a plan and that's all changed because of
everything we've
all the
got.
gyms have been eaten by other things, so we've come to gyms that weren't even on the plan. So we're just kind of following along with the train.
We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars.
I think that we're going to end up at that gym, but I can't say. But if he searches on Facebook and looks for a guy called Tom White...
We're going to be at the fire station, and then if we've got time, we're going to fly straight through to Wunwell and finish off at the Apostle, if we've got time.
There we go. Right.
There you go, you just heard it from the guy who's organising. We're going to finish...
Can I say something on the live feed?
This is Tom.
Hello. Whoever's said something in the Barnsley OG chat, I do apologise. You had a time and a place to meet at Mount Tabor and at Lundale. If Adam Taylor is watching, I do apologise on my behalf. I'm one man, we've got 6 cars and 20 odd accounts. There's nothing I can do. Thank you, Poker Family.
There you go. That's how difficult it is to organise this stuff. It's very difficult. I mean, it sounds like somebody's being left out, and Tom's apologetic about that. Sucks when people get left out, but I missed the first raid.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. It happens. Whoops.
I've missed raids before. Tom lost a raid pass.
Back there, he lost a raid pass. Because it errored on him. There we go.
It happens, and it's unfortunate, isn't it?
No, I haven't clicked on a private group.
No, me either.
It's all public. I would have had to put a code in, like Pidgey Caterpie. Oh no, I didn't do that.
Yeah, no. I can't open my window.
What were you saying?
Tapping on my screen's making me look like I'm headbanging. Can you see?
Yeah.
Exactly, Martin. It's one of those things, isn't it? Pokemon Go's a friendly game where... we're not at the Apostolic Church right now. We're at the Brampton Wall Art. We're going to go to the Apostolic Church eventually. That's where we're finishing. But the plan was to be there now. But we've gone elsewhere because the other gyms were eaten up by non-level 5 raids. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that we're not in the right place, but we're literally just following the crowd and trying to get as many raids done as possible. Hopefully we're going to end up there. So if he stays there, he should be able to join in. 2309, I think it's just said on my screen. 4 rare candies. We're just here, thump, thump, thump.
What?
Martin saying we're just here, thump, 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 from tapping the screens. Not a shiny.
Nope, no shinies here either.
We're at Brampton Wall Art. Now this isn't where I grew up. I don't know the postcodes. I don't even know the name of the street that we're on. So, and we're going to the fire station, gym,
fire station gym
after this.
That's what he said. And then
I don't even remember being at that gym before. So,
what's top thing?
2351.
I've got a good one here. I've got 2337.
That's not bad. Can you type your next gym?
I don't even know what it's called. They're calling it the fire station gym at Manvers.
That's what they're calling it, the fire station. I'll type fire station at Manvers. unfortunately, that might not be even what the gym was called or is called.
And everybody's already gone. We're the last ones. Mine seems to be a good one.
So it's at Manvers. Although there's another. I mean, maybe it's this one. Maybe you'll be able to see it. No, that's Cortonwood Colliery and War Memorial. It is really confused, guys, where we're going next. We are literally just following in a convoy.
Oh, are they all parked up here? So is it this one? I can't decide whether they're
Yeah,
car.
they have. Yeah, I think so.
Right, so it's Colliery wheel. Is it? Have they? Are they? Are they? Is there a group going in?
I don't think so. That car was with us. Yeah, that's Mitch there. Like I said, guys, I'm really sorry, but this is...
Right, yeah, we have all stopped here.
It is literally just... We're going to gyms that weren't on the plan.
I don't think they even knew that this one were, because this is not fire station.
My best piece of advice that I can offer is try and join the chat. Speak to Tom, because he runs the Onewell chat, and the next raid hour, you should be able to join in. There we go. Let's get these. There we go, ready to go. So I'm really sorry if people are running around. The next planned gym was the Apostolic. It looks like it's going to be doubtful that we even make it to that gym now. So, like I said, contact Tom.
Are
Tom
we trying
White.
for Apostle after this? Right, we're trying for Apostolic.
We're going to try. No promises.
So as soon as this is down, I'm going to put them up there and go.
Uh-huh. We're going around the roundabout and straight back up.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to try and hold my screen a little bit more steady this time while I'm tapping.
Although it might be quicker, you know, for me to go down onto Manvers and back. No, I'll turn around here because it's... Yeah, no, I'll turn around.
Here we go. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Let's do it. In we go. There we go. Less tapping, yeah? Just quietly.
You're out of practice, aren't you?
I am out of practice. I'm out of practice streaming and making it an enjoyable experience for those who are watching, and I apologise for that, guys. We will get the knack back. We will. Oh, my little lad's asleep. My phone map, like Google Maps, I can. However, when we arrive, in all likelihood, we're going to go straight in because there's like 9 minutes or something left before the end of the raid hour. So, but I will.
Well, I need you to catch mine.
All right.
So, because it needs to be caught before we get there. So it's the Apostolic Church that we're going to next.
Right. It's the Apostolic Church that we're going to next. I'm really sorry. I don't think that I can go onto maps or anything. Like Amanda's just said, she's driving and I'm catching Pokemon for her while she's driving the car. So I have to do that. Otherwise she misses out. And I don't want that to happen. So 7 rare candies.
There we go, no pink.
No pink, come on. Give me a pink one. Nope, not a pink one. Really bad IVs as well. Bad throw. Trying to get candies. Let's get Amanda's phone as well. The tapping is soothing, I might fall asleep at work. Let's use some of these silver pin-ups. When else will I use them, eh? Is it one well apostolic? Yes, that's right. And I think the gym was red when I looked at it. Terrible throw. Eight balls left. When it's over there, I find it really difficult to hit it. There we go, got one. Caught it for Amanda.
Thank you.
Caught it for me.
This one. For Benjamin.
Uh-huh. Oh, Benjamin's got a 22.65. That's almost 10-10-10.
Oh, golly gosh. It's a baby, like Benjamin is.
It is indeed. It's a berry. It's been in the game a while. It increases your chance of catching the Pokemon and doubles the amount of candy that you receive for catching the Pokemon. We're on double candies already, which means with a silver I will get 12 Kyogre candy. And I'd literally used all my old Kyogre candy recently because I'd powered up a Kyogre, a 96% one. I was hoping to get another good one during this round of Kyogre raids. We're nearly in sight of the gym, and I'll click on it and hope that your friend's there when we get there. There we go, we can see it.
No.
And I'll leave it on the screen. That's the gym that we're at. Ask your friend, One Mall Apostolic Church.
The one that we're going to.
That's the gym that we're going to, should I say. Still catching on Benjamin's account. He's not old enough to play Pokemon Go yet, but we're hoping that he's still going to be around when he is.
Yeah. Oh no, red lights all the way through. 5 minutes, come on.
We've got 3 minutes left.
3?
3 minutes, the
gosh.
timer's there.
Come on. We can do this.
We can. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes and 40 odd seconds. we can do it.
Come on. It is 30 through one well, isn't it?
Yeah. 30 mile an hour. If you want to sub, you can sub, that'd be cool. If you don't, that's fine.
It's all good.
It's all good.
But thank you if you do.
Oh,
Are we on?
we are, but the gym's not there for you.
Oh, that's not good. It's not there for Benjamin either.
I'm reloading now. I'm in. On my account. 60 seconds left.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Thank you very much for the sub. Come on.
We're in. We're in.
Last raid of the day.
Unfortunately, one of the poker gamers hasn't even got a raid on his thing.
How strange.
When there was 1 minute odd.
We were struggling with getting the gym up though as well. So I don't know. I wonder if there's a glitch.
I don't know.
That was close. He's level 32 with Mystic. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Is that him there? Not Ginger Smurf. This guy. Oh, it's scrolling really quickly. Why is it scrolling so quickly? Lello the trainer. Hi, Lello the trainer. Last raid. No pink whales today. Hopefully this one.
Where is he? Get him to say hello.
If he's here, tell him to come over and say hi.
We're in a Peugeot partner. Silver one. Silver, blue.
Thump, thump, thump. I'll press it lighter. I'll press it lighter for you, Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, be a shiny. 2351 shiny. That's all I want. It's not too much to ask, is it?
It's not.
Not too much to ask. It seems that the stream got better once we got into the main areas.
Yeah.
Where the connection is better. Bring back the thumb. Is that better? Is that better for you, Martin? It's going to be first in his Pokédex. That's awesome.
Where is he?
Get him to come and say hi. Tell him to come and say hi. Shiny, shiny. That's right. We want shinies. Let's have a look at this CP for the last one.
Can't see anyone new.
2307. 13 golden raspberries. Mm. 16 balls. Is it a shiny? Yeah!
Oh, well done. Shiny.
How does Pokemon go for shiny?
Last raid.
We haven't.
Excellent.
But
Pink whale.
We have a new record for one well raid hour. Instead of we've done 8 gyms.
awesome.
Awesome.
Instead of 7. Well, 6 or so.
Yeah, nice one.
So we've done 8 gyms. I'm dead chuffed and it's gone absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic.
Nice to see you streaming again, Richard.
All right, mate. Thank you very much.
On the shine.
There we go, guys. The last raid of the day. A pink whale.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Is it any good?
2307.
Oh, well.
2307. There it is. Simply Amazers attack with excellent stats. That's 13 or 14 attack. So not great IVs. Let's shiny check this. Maybe it won't let me. We did it, boys. That's right. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. One last thing.
Same here.
I don't know.
Is this Lello the...
This is Aspen.
No,
Oh,
I know.
no.
I know that guy is.
Oh, okay.
Why have you got a shiny?
No, we were looking for another trainer who's come down. Lello the... what were it?
Can't remember Lello the trainer. Long live the streams.
Lello the something anyway.
Won't let me click that. Anyway, guys, I've just met my rare candy. I've got a 98 Mewtwo to max out. That's coming soon. I'll see you guys in the next stream.
Bye!
Bye, everyone!
See ya!
Bye.
Yeah, several.